Marty here. I've got a blue IOHawk that I'm gonna unbox. This is awesome. So, what we get? We get the IOHawk manual. We get 2 remote controls. It's a little fobs. I'll show you what they do in a minute. This is the charging adapter. This is my blue IOHawk. All nice, pretty, and when you first get it, it's scratch free. It's important that it stays that way. Keep watching. Alright, so when you first get your IOHawk, you're going to be riding this all the time, ASAP, right away, get out and go. It actually comes pretty much fully charged. But the first thing you should do is you should calibrate it. Usually comes pretty much calibrated, but it's always a good idea to calibrate it. To do that, we'll turn it on. You want to make sure it's steady. Level. You want to make sure that the 2 sides are turned the same way, but on a level ground. The bottom part of the packing material is a really good way to keep it in there and keep it safe. Another couple of good uses for it. So, we lock the IOHawk. And we calibrate it. All the instructions are in the manual. Okay, now it's calibrated. Good thing to do, make sure the gyroscopes know what's level, give a reset on all the components. Now that it's calibrated, you really want to ride it. But it's going to get scratched up if you don't protect it. So what we're going to do, I've got this automotive trim that I picked up at AutoZone, and comes in a sheet like this. There's other things you can buy, but basically what we're going to do is we're going to put protection all around the edges, because these things are designed. They'll roll and stuff like that. They'll bump into things and they'll get scratched up a little bit. So trust me, you want to do this. If you don't do this before you start riding it, you'll do it after you start riding it. Good news is, if you use some thicker stuff, it'll cover up the scratches you get when you first start to ride it without this. Making sure everything's nice and firm. So I've protected the sides, all the sides. I've protected the top rim, protected down here a little bit, because even this part is exposed when it runs and Even just sitting there, it touches the ground that way. Concrete can really scratch this up. So, now, you finally got your IO Hawk. You've been waiting and waiting, and you've gone through all the right procedures. Now, it's time to ride. Some people ask, headlights or tail lights? They're really supposed to be tail lights, but it doesn't matter. Okay. That is how you get your IO Hawk and unbox it and what you can expect.